In 334 BCE, a 22-year-old king stood at the Hellespont, gazing east across the sea. Behind him lay Macedonia and Greece. Ahead stretched the vast Persian Empire, the largest the world had seen. This young king was Alexander of Macedon, later known as Alexander the Great. He inherited his father's ambition, carry Greek arms into Asia and topple Persia, ancient rival of Greece. With 40,000 men, Alexander set foot in Asia and began a campaign to reshape history.
Alexander's first test, the Battle of Granicus, 334 BCE. Persian satraps massed at the river in modern-day Turkey. Generals warned, steep banks, elite cavalry, a lethal crossing. Alexander refused caution, charging straight across with companions. Clash erupted, blades flashed, water churned into chaos. An enemy stroke split his helmet. He fought on. His men rallied. The Persian line cracked and fled. Granicus opened Asia Minor. Roads, ports, cities fell. Some hailed a liberator, others resisted and faced reprisals. This was only the beginning of Alexander's campaign.
A year later, Alexander advanced south toward Syria. There, he faced the Persian king himself, Darius III. The two armies met at Issus, near the coast. Darius brought perhaps 100,000 men, far outnumbering Alexander's smaller force. But numbers could not break Macedonian discipline. Alexander placed his infantry phalanx at the center, their long spears locking the Persians in place. Then, with his companion cavalry, he struck at an angle toward Darius himself. The Persian lines collapsed. Darius fled in panic, leaving behind not only his army but his own mother, wife, and daughters. Alexander, unlike most conquerors, treated them with dignity and respect. It was a victory of arms and of character that won him both fear and admiration.
From Issus, Alexander marched south. Many cities submitted, but the island fortress of Tyre refused. Tyre stood half a mile offshore, ringed by massive walls. No ordinary siege could reach it. Alexander ordered a colossal causeway, stone and wood, built from the mainland to the island under constant attack. For 7 months, his men labored beneath missiles and fire from Tyre's ships. They built towers, siege engines, and battering rams. Allied fleets joined, tightening the noose. In 332 BCE, the causeway met the wall. Macedonian troops stormed Tyre. Fierce street fighting followed. The world learned resistance was possible but came at a terrible price.